Alright everybody, Chip Hardbody once again, and just got done playing racquetball, and I actually won 2 out of 3 games, which is kind of a big deal. I never win more than 1 game in a 3-game series with my buddy, so that was awesome. It's a good day. Now heading back home. Going to fix some dinner and then hopefully go with the same friend and his wife and their dogs for a little stroll by the river. So that'll be fun. I enjoy hanging out with them. Look at me, I'm all buff and I can run shirtless without being ashamed of my flab flapping everywhere. Screw you. I'm so jealous. Because I am not fit at all. You ever just look at people and you just wonder about their lives for a few minutes? Like that lady, she looked just thoroughly depressed and shit. I just wonder what happened today to make her all sad and shit. Or is that just her resting face? Or does she just look sad all the time? I used to have the male equivalent of a resting bitch face. My brow would furrow. And my wife would always think I was mad about something. I was like, no. That's just how I look at rest when I'm not really feeling anything. I shouldn't believe me for the longest time. She always thought I was upset about something. I was like, no. Seriously, this is just how my fucking face looks. So something that kind of struck me the other day, and thought it might make an okay topic for a vlog, is when does self-deprecation and kind of poking fun at yourself become self-loathing or self-hatred? Like, when do you cross that line? When do you go from, oh, look at me, haha, I'm so fat, haha, I could sure stand to lose some weight, to I hate my fucking body and everyone else should hate my fucking body because I'm a fat fucking slob that no one cares about and I should just die? When does that transition happen? And the reason I bring this up is because I see a lot, just browsing the internet on different forums and other things. I see a lot of people use self-deprecation, humorously, and what seems like an attempt to hide how they really feel about themselves or about a situation. And it seems to me that that's a slippery slope. I mean, for example, I am friends with quite a few ladies, and if one of them were to just start talking about what a fat pig she feels like she is, or about how she really needs to lose some weight because who could ever want a fat pig like her, or whatever, I would be concerned. But would I be as concerned if that friend were making jokes? Like, she tries on a bathing suit and takes a picture of it and puts it up on Facebook with, like a headline that says, "Whale spotted at Target. Associates unsure as to how the whale put on a bathing suit without thumbs," or some stupid shit like that, what we would consider funny. Haha. Oh, that's just Katie. You're a fat fucking bitch. That's just Katie. She knows she's a little bit bigger, but she don't care. It doesn't bother her. She doesn't let anybody tell her how to live. That's right. Because that's just Katie. Well, I'm starting to have more of a problem with things like that. Because again, it just feels to me like that is using humor, or what we kind of call humor. I'm starting to not find things like that very funny. Using that to kind of really mask how you truly feel about it. And most of the time, how someone would truly feel about something like that hurts. That shit's hurtful. To say, you would never say that about someone else, so why would you say it about yourself, is what I'm getting at. You know, they drill it into our heads from a very early age to love ourselves first. But we don't. Almost no one does. And it's not just for women, it goes for men too. I see dudes have this all the time. You know, when I was growing up especially, a lot of my friends were kind of overweight. And so they would use self-deprecating humor to kind of try to deflect that attention from their weight. It never worked. People still knew that they were big, but it was their coping mechanism. You know, if I can laugh at myself, then other people laughing at me won't hurt as much. Which we all know is entirely untrue. That's not true at all. So, I guess I'm curious as to how one moves away from that sort of thing. And just begins to sort of speak truthfully about things that are bothering them, instead of trying to use humor to diffuse the situation or to deflect from how they're really feeling. And I guess that's the solution, isn't it? Just to be honest. To say what you really fucking feel. If we all said what we felt 100% of the time, I think we'd have a lot easier time understanding one another. Because other than just being honest with yourself and with other people, I don't really know of any other solution to the problem. And it is a problem. You know, kids are killing themselves over what other people say and think about how they look and how they act. We teach kids from a very early age now, and we give them conflicting messages. We tell them, you know, you're your own person, you're special, you're an individual. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you. While parents and adults, as a fucking culture, are teaching them exactly the opposite. We're teaching them to conform and to do the things that everybody else does, because if you don't, you'll be looked at like a damn weirdo. And you don't want to be looked at like a weirdo. Never mind the fact that most of the great minds that ever did anything of note were considered weirdos. And I know I've gotten on a completely different subject entirely. I understand that. I do that. I ramble. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That's part of who I am. That's my individuality, so fuck you. But that's about it. That's about all I wanted to talk about, just real quick. Just, you know, be honest. If something's bothering you, if you feel like talking about someone, do it. Don't let people tell you that your feelings don't matter, or that you have to keep them bottled up, or whatever, because your feelings do matter. You don't have to keep shit bottled up. And I guarantee you, someone out there, probably a lot closer than you think, feels the exact same way that you do, or has in the past. Guarantee it. So I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys are having a great day. And if you liked this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. And if not, well, tell me in the comments. Let me know what I could do to make the experience a more pleasurable one for you. Or if you don't have anything constructive to say and you just want to tell me a big fuck you, Chip Hardbody, then, you know, that's cool too. I respect that. I disagree with you, but I respect your opinion, or your right to have an opinion, at least. So, yeah, peace.